We are at the finish line, I think. Perez Hilton here, and as I have been chronicling in video after video after video, on Friday night, Justin Baldoni filed an amended lawsuit against Plantation Princess Blake Lively. His lawyer included so many previously unseen receipts, texts, emails, and just a treasure trove of information. Watch all of my previous videos to be fully caught up. Where we left off on August the 8th, I had never heard this before. His publicist and Blake Lively's publicist, Leslie Sloane, reach an agreement whereby neither will communicate directly with a reporter prior to informing the other. Nathan states, "I am not doing one thing without speaking to you," which Sloane responds, "Me either." Just 9 minutes later, Sloane breaches her agreement with his publicist by engaging with a reporter at the Daily Mail. Sloane actively continues her discussions with the Daily Mail reporter, feeding false information to cast Baldoni in a negative light. To divert attention from Lively's tyrannical behavior on set, Sloane attempts to portray Baldoni as the antagonist, stating the whole cast doesn't like Justin, nothing to do with Blake. She doubles down, insisting, "I'm telling you, she's a liar. They are panicking as the whole cast hates him." Sloane also threatens the reporter, saying, "The entire cast I will have go on the record. This needs to hold." Wow. So it's clear that there was something coming, and her publicist was worried that it would make her look bad. So working her magic, or trying to, and breaking the deal with his publicist. And receipts included. Oh, thank you, Team Baldoni. And as you can see here, Justin's publicist tells Blake Lively's publicist, "I'm not answering one email about the situation. I've told everyone to not do one thing, plant seed, even speak to one reporter, even on background." And actually, her publicist was speaking with, you could say it's his publicist, but his crisis PR expert, that publicist, Melissa Nathan. Whew, I don't know how they got, well, I have a theory. Melissa Nathan's sister works at the Daily Mail. And included in the amended lawsuit are all of these texts between a Daily Mail reporter and Blake Lively's publicist, which I told you about this earlier in the week. My sources are good. Now it makes sense. The Daily Mail reporter was saying, have to talk about some stuff that came in from reporters regarding Blake and her new movie drama. Well, it's a lot to text, but it's regarding problems on the set involving her and Justin Baldoni and fallout over that, with Blake being labeled difficult and a power struggle existing. That's all true. But her publicist responded, that is 1000% untrue. Now we know Leslie Sloane is a liar. "But I don't want to go on the record," she told the Daily Mail reporter. "Never on the record," said the Daily Mail reporter. "Your info is totally off," said Leslie Sloane, lying through her teeth. But the Daily Mail reporter was standing their ground, saying there is clearly something going on because it's cold from 3 reporters and none of them are me. I think meant to say told. But her publicist insists, "You have it all wrong. Your reporters are so wrong." She's lying. The Daily Mail reporter, okay, I'm just being straight up with you because that is how I roll always. I'm coming to you because I actually like Blake and don't want Daily Mail to F with her. One of them said that Blake and Ryan insisted on rewriting the movie, and another that she got very opinionated over directorial issues. All true. The reporter continued, do you want to ring me when you land and I'll tell them that they need to hold off on anything for a few because her rep is unavailable and need to at least get no comment. No one knows that we speak, just that you would read emails from me and respond. She says, Leslie Sloane, yes, please, all this info is all wrong. It's not, boo-boo. She didn't require script runs, nothing to do with this. She produced the film and had a cut. What the F is going on? The whole cast doesn't like Justin. Nothing to do with Blake. Everything to do with Blake. The reporter says, like I said, the reporting is that there were issues between her and Justin as well as others, and that Justin found it difficult to work with her. One of these reporters, known, is close with Steph Jones because they used to always get Tom Brady, Giselle, and Steph reps him, I believe. I told them she is awful and to not rely on anything she says. I'm telling you she's a liar. His former publicist, Steph Jones. They are panicking as the whole cast hates him. I promise she is lying. No, the reporting is true. This will not look good for your site. The entire cast I will have go on record. Then the Daily Mail reporter says, can you give me anything at all on what the issue is then if it's not her and it's him? Then she responds, no, I'm on a plane and this needs to hold. Daily Mail reporter says, sounds good. I'd like to clear this up. Then, August 8th, that same day, Jones, attempting to reinsert herself into Baldoni and Wayfarer's good graces while sidelining Abel, despite both representing the same firm, contacts a Daily Mail reporter about a story on Baldoni and Lively. Abel, at the direction of Baldoni and Wayfarer, previously instructed Jones not to speak to the press due to the fragile truce with Lively's team. Despite this, Jones brags to Wayfarer about trading calls with the Daily Mail to appear engaged with the account. Notably, at the same time, Wayfarer and Abel were unaware that Sloane had breached her agreement with Nathan. This is all so messy and I love it. Sloane and Sony later discovered that someone from Baldoni's team had been communicating negatively to the media. It was clear that Jones was the source, and Wayfarer's leadership, along with Sony, were livid. All parties were desperate to avoid an all-out conflict between Lively and Baldoni just as the film was about to be released. And then, stay tuned for more. I'm not sleeping. It's almost 3 a.m., but I'm going to finish this before I rest. So please come back for more whenever you watch this. And until then, thoughts, let me know in the comment section.